What does the N-word
All right, let's get into it. That's my boy right
mean to
here.
you?
I
He funny
hate
as
that
fuck.
word. But have I used it with the A sound before? Yeah, with my close friends.
Like, I don't like.
How do you
I
hate
don't
the
like
word
when
then?
Africans say it.
How do you hate the word then? Let me turn this shit back up.
Hi.
What's up?
I'm Taysida.
Oh shit.
I'm Khalif.
I'm Jordan.
We're doing Africans versus African Americans Truth or Drink.
It's not really verses, but
Well,
it's
I don't
just.
know, and
Black girl.
Hold up.
African gentleman.
I'm hella African. I'm black.
Oh, this nigga look like the nigga off of Power. Not Power, but BMF. Y'all know that nigga. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's not really verses, but
well,
it's
I don't
just.
know, and
Black girl. African gentleman.
I'm hella African. I'm black. Hey.
First generation, both my
Big
parents were
black
born and raised in Nigeria. My tribe is Igbo, and I stand on that.
Period.
Yeah. They're the best
Well,
tribe.
my tribe is Compton. And I stand on that.
You wanna start
We
with
know
a
what
shot?
his tribe is for real, but you know what I mean, if you're
I
talking
like
about.
unity.
How you gonna take my shot glass?
I was pouring you a shot. You know I'm a gentleman.
To being black.
to be black, yeah.
Is that a thing where you just hit on the fucking table?
Okay.
That nigga haircut is fucking atrocious.
Who do you think gets laid more, Africans or African Americans?
Africans, to be honest, because snow bunnies are there, so therefore they want a taste of everything, right?
Yeah, like
So-
culture sampling, yeah.
What is a snow bunny?
Yeah, you gotta clarify that
A white girl that likes African Americans or Africans or just
Black
black
people,
people
no.
in general.
I mean, honestly, I feel as though Africans have the gift of gab. I feel like they really want it, they're gonna get it. So I would say Africans get laid more. Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes, I actually would agree. No, I live in an apartment that is predominantly Africans.
I don't know. I haven't seen them. I don't be around Africans.
Most of the African people I see
know?
walking around has a lot of kids.
Yeah, well, yeah, we got here somehow. So
There might be a lot of different types of American
She
women
is thick as a
who
motherfucker.
might judge African men and would not want to sleep with them.
Yeah, I would say probably black men.
Black men?
They be out here.
Yeah.
I feel like African men be presenting as more got it together too. You know what I'm saying?
The Nigerians,
Like,
especially.
yeah, shoulders up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Chin up.
Yeah.
Like they walk around with confidence.
Exactly.
how do you feel about the term African American?
It just feels a little confusing simply because to me, the African American culture and the African culture does not have camaraderie like I feel like we should. And I always feel like I don't really identify with African American because that part of the African side don't really embrace me. So I'll be like,
Facts. I'm not. I can't really say. I can't say I'm really African American because the thing is, how you know how some people be like they Asian American, some Asians be like they Asian American because it's from Asia. Like they literally from Asia and moved to America, so they Asian American. But I was born in the United States. So I'm just American for real, for real. I'm just a black American basically. But I don't know. I don't know how it is, but fuck it, call me whatever you want.
Yeah.
Except broke.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like when some people say it.
When like the super allies say it.
Yeah, African Americans. It's like, oh.
For like black people in America, like we are
This nigga fucking
as American as
ass
it gets
cracker.
because we've been here for better or for worse since the creation of the country. Versus like when you say like African Americans, it kind of denotes like a generation ago, this generation, 2 generations ago, they're from a different country. But it's like no, we've been here longer than like half the white people have been here.
Take a shot if you have ever used the term African booty scratcher.
absolutely not.
I don't think I ever used that shit.
Definitely
I've been
like-
called
like
that shit.
African booty scratcher.
Back in, like,
People used to call
elementary.
me Midnight.
I got called Midnight too.
Dark Vader.
Yeah, me too. And I
They
love
used to
Star
call
Wars.
me. I no.
You don't like
I
Star
would never
Wars?
watch it because of that.
Darth Vader, Darth Vader, Darth Vader.
Okay, so
Wait, what's
Darth
his name?
Vader. His name is Darth, D-A-R-T-H, but people would call me Dark
I'm
Vader.
sure black people does not know his name is D-A-R-T-H.
They knew enough to call me that.
They call me D-A-R-K, Dark Vader.
Oh, maybe it was a combination of both. I know they called me that though. I,
I
knew what
think
they were
it
saying.
was a play on words.
Yeah, probably.
I just think black people didn't know, to be honest.
No, the black people. I mean, I don't know. My elementary school, they knew.
I think they knew.
They knew.
I don't think they knew.
You You can tell
what
she
does
African.
the N-word mean to you?
What's
Do you
correct?
think you take offense to it as much as African Americans do?
Depending on the context. I've seen people consciously not say it around people that they view threatening or like, oh, that's a real.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think
Oh, Abdul, he's
an African would take much offense
Yeah,
as
Abdul.
like an African American
Yeah,
do.
I'll sing along with this
'Cause,
song.
I don't know.
Like, oh, Abdul said it was cool with me. That shit pisses me off.
I hate that word, but have I used it with the A sound before? Yeah, with my close friends.
Can I
I'm finna sit back and relax, man.
like? I don't like. I don't like when Africans say it.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't like when Africans say the N word.
With the just any type of way?
We're different. I do hear you and understand you, right? Every African, I promise you, every African that says the N word, I tell them, do your parents say it? And they all be like, hell no. And I'm like, so why do
Parents would
you?
never.
My parents say it, my grandparents say it, they grandparents say it. No African parents, grandparents in
Yeah, I will say mine
You get
would
what I'm
never.
saying?
Yeah.
So we gotta work hard to get rid of it. It's like, y'all picking it up because it sounds fun.
I'm glad that you shared that with me because I never heard someone have an issue with African people saying that word.
Ooh. I think you should get your shot ready at this shot. At this.
Talk your shit, twin.
Name 10 African countries in 30 seconds or take a shot.
Ooh, 30 seconds? You're rude.
You got 30 seconds to try.
That's not a lot of time, actually, for someone who's had tequila. But I
You
don't know
can
the
try
difference
it.
of I don't know the difference of countries and cities.
We'll find out.
Morocco, Cote d'Ivoire.
That's a good one.
Is Zimbabwe one?
Ethiopia, Ghana, Nigeria.
Niger, Chad.
Somalian, Nigeria.
Kenya, Gambia, Somalia.
Halfway there.
No, it was 10 or 5.
It's
10.
10.
Damn, you're
What about that
crazy.
guy? What about that guy?
Nigeria.
West Africa.
That's a region.
It's okay. Go ahead and take the shot. It's fine.
Zimbabwe. Why am I blanking?
Sinhalese. Is that a country? It's a city?
We're close. I'll accept. I know what you meant.
Madagascar, South Africa, Equatorial Guinea, and Mali.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
See?
Senegal. No.
Senegal. Not Senegalese. I was thinking of my twins.
Lord Jesus. Ugh.
That nigga poured in his juice, man.
Who do you think white people dislike more?
Honestly, I still don't think they really know the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they know the difference
In a
between
professional
African and African
setting,
American.
I hear a lot about white folks really preferring to work with Africans because we really are a lot more submissive in a way.
I think they hate black people more than African people.
They hate the descendants of slaves.
The model minority myth exists heavily in the African community to where like they've been brainwashed to think that black is bad, everything else is good. They're the good ones. This is what you should be as a minority. Go to school, be polite, all the respectability politics.
Everybody black, it doesn't matter. Anybody who's perceived as black, they just see us as black people in threat. And the more chocolates you are, the more issues you're gonna have, honestly. Yeah, they
I don't
I don't
agree.
think they can. Really? Okay, do tell.
I feel like if me and another dude is standing side by side and we get approached by the police, I think that if he has an accent, it's gonna make him less dangerous.
The police?
Yes.
Maybe I missed the question. I just thought you.
Oh, you're right. Well, white people, I think of,
You think
okay,
about-
I think of all white people as police. Period. They all, okay?
Okay,
I mean, you know, white people police black people, like,
They-
for no
yeah.
reason.
Take a shot
Yeah,
if you
I
never
feel
said
you.
Wakanda forever.
I don't think I ever said that shit.
Like I definitely have at some point, but like not like at some
I
point.
probably have,
Yes.
but
I might take a shot with you.
To Chadwick Boseman.
child,
When the
man,
first movie
RP.
came out, I took a girl to go see it.
Yeah.
She's African American.
Yeah.
She legit asked me after the movie.
Oh no.
She said, "Are you from Wakanda?" And I was just like,
Okay. I've never asked that. I gotta say that.
"Like, are you serious right now?" Like,
In what
She
ways
is
are
thick as a
Africans
motherfucker.
misunderstood?
I think we're misunderstood, maybe kind of on the topic of like my home country, right?
Like, if she was walking in public, nobody would think she's African. You know, in the United States, nobody would really think she's African. they would think she's a light-skinned American, you know?
In Ethiopia
That's a-
and having war in Tigray. When I told my coworker there's war that just started, he was like, "Oh, but doesn't that happen all the time?" That was his response. Someone I respected and I enjoyed working with him brushed it off.
I'm fully convinced that like some white people I've met still think like most of Africa is just like dirt huts.
Yeah, like living in huts, not having water,
Yeah.
not really having food.
There's 54 different countries in Africa. It is unfair to just lump all of Africa into one, to like, oh, you said you're from Africa? I have a friend from Nigeria.
Like, people aren't interested in the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
Good. Emotional at the end.
I know.
I don't like that.
I feel all warm and fuzzy.
There were some things we agreed to disagree on, you know, but finding that common ground of we both.
I feel like she's the most African out of all of them, even though they are African.
And Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And we're both chocolate.
Boots.
The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
The darker the flesh and the deeper
the
the
roots.
roots.
Hey.
Yes.
Fuck. All right.
What
I'm
the-
gonna skip this one. I might say this one for tomorrow.